Hello students, good morning and welcome to ISSO Olympiad video. So students, today once again I am discussing with you the history part but chapter 6. So this is my 6th number video class. And the chapter name is Mobile and Settled Communities. Here we can see there are 25 questions, and from 25 questions we will discuss few questions. First question. In large parts of the subcontinent, society was divided according to the rules of what? Varma, country, law, and the last option, none of these. So, in the large part of the subcontinent, society was divided according to the rules of, answer is Varma. Okay, answer is number A, Varma. So, rules of Varma were prescribed by the Brahmins, as rules of Varma were prescribed by the Brahmins. That is why in large part of subcontinent or society was divided according to the rules of Varma. Now the next question, number 2. Many societies in the subcontinent did not follow social rules and rituals prescribed by Brahmanas. Such societies were called, there are many societies in the subcontinent, they didn't actually follow the social rules and rituals, which were prescribed by the Brahmanas. So, such society were known as what? Traders, farmers, guilds and tribes. So option D is the correct, that tribal groups or societies in the subcontinent, they did not follow the social rules and rituals prescribed by the Brahmanas. Tribals actually lived in the forest, hills and deserts, etc. So that is why tribals actually they had their own rules and regulations. So that is why they didn't follow which rules are prescribed by the Brahmanas. Okay, this is the explanation. Now question number 3. Tribals usually lived in where? Forests, hills, deserts or all of these. Answer is number D, because tribals usually lived in the forest also, hills also and deserts also. Now question number 5. Which among the following were not the tribes of Eastern India? Which among the following were not the tribes of Eastern India? Options are Mundas, Santhals, Balochi, Gokhras. Okay. So here 1, 2 and 3 only, or 1, 2, 3 and 4 only, or 3 and 4 only, or 2 and 3 only. So question once again I repeat that, which among the following were not the tribes of Eastern India? So, names are given. So tribes names are given, that Mundas, Balochi, Santhals and Gokhras. So among these actually, which not tribals of Eastern India? Now options are number A, option 1, 2 and 3 only. Number B, option 2, 3 and 4 only. Number C, option 3 and 4 only. And number D, option 2 and 3 only. So here the correct answer is number C. Okay, here answer is number C. Why? Explanation. Because Balochi was from Balochistan and Pakistan, and Gokhar from Punjab. That is why. Okay. Now question number 8. Complete the given analogy and select the correct option to fill in the blank. What is the analogy? Eastern India equal to, Nagas equal to, if Eastern India, then what is equal to Western India? So options have Khasis, Bhils, Mundas and Ahoms. So here answer is Bhil. That means Nagas equal to, if Eastern India, then Bhils equal to Western Indias. Bhils actually lived in Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, etc. Now the next question is question number 11. What were the Khels in Ahom kingdoms? What were Khels in Ahom kingdom? Option A, Ahom's tribal games. Number B, clans into which Ahom society was divided. Number C, poets and scholars in Ahom society. Number D, forced laborers. Okay, so these are the options and the correct answer is number B, clans into which Ahom society was divided. Next, question number 13. Select the odd one out on the basis of the Gonds. Option A, Amandas. Number B, Dalpat. Number C, Asaf Khan. Number D, Durgawati. So I think in 13th, answer C is odd. Why? Because Asaf Khan was not from the Gond tribes, he was a Mughal. That is why Asaf Khan, we have actually learned in Mughal Empire Asaf Khan's name. So Asaf Khan from Mughal. Now the next question number 15. In the region of Sip Singh, dash become the predominant religion. In the region of Sip Singh, dash became the predominant religion. Options are Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, none of these. So 15 answer is A is the correct answer. So explanation is Hinduism became a predominant religion under Sip Singh, but Ahoms did not completely give up their traditional beliefs. Okay. Now the question number here is the question number 16. Okay. Look at the given picture carefully and select the activity portrait here. See. This is the picture. One picture is showing here. So this picture is for what? Means options are hunting. It is the picture of hunting. It is the picture of farming. It is the picture of trade and commerce, or it is the picture of animal husbandry. The correct answer is number C. Correct answer is number C. The picture is showing here trade and commerce. Okay. In the given picture, actually, we can see nuts being gathered and loaded on the back of camels. So that is why it is the trade and commerce. Now the next question number 17. Fill in the blanks with the correct words from the given box. The Northeast was under the control of the tribes like the dash and dash. Once again I repeat the question. The Northeast was under the control of tribes like the dash and dash. Options are Langas, Nagas, Arhuns, Khasis. So these are the options, and so these are the actually the Northeast was under control of the tribe. These are the tribes' name. Okay. Now options are First option 1 and 2. Next option 2 and 4. Next option 3 and 4. And the last option 1 and 4. Here the correct is number B. That means languages and Langhas and Arguns were the tribes of Multan and Sindh respectively. Okay, so this is the answer. Now, next question is question number 18. No, not question number 18. Yes, question number 18. So, question number 18 is Kolis were the important tribe of medieval India. They lived in dash. Kolis were an important tribes of medieval India. They lived in Maharashtra, Karnataka, Gujarat, or last is all of these. Answer is last D, all of these. Now the next question is question number 19. Which statement is correct about tribals? Which statement is correct about tribals? Option A. The tribal people did not keep written records. Number B. They did not easily let outsiders into their areas. Number C. They usually lived in remote areas such as forests, hills, mountains and deserts. And the last option, all of these. So once again, which statement is correct about tribals? 19 question, number D is correct. That means tribals' lifestyle was different from the settled community. Okay, tribals' lives different from the settled communities. Okay. Now the next is question number 20. Which Mughal emperor conquered Ahams? Options are Aurangzeb, Akbar, Jahangir, and the last option is Babur. Answer is number A, Aurangzeb. Emperor Aurangzeb commander Mir Jamal attacked the conquered Ahom kingdom. Okay, so this is the explanation. Now, once again, the achievers questions are there. Read the given statements and select which ones are true and which ones are false. Option, the statements are given. So the statements are Ahoms ruled a kingdom in present day Assam. Ahoms migrate to the Brahmaputra valley from present day Myanmar. Next, in 1662, Mughals under Shrestha Khan attacks the Ahom kingdom. And the last statement is Palikas were the forced labor who worked for Ahom state. Now options are in this way that 1 is true, 2 is true, 3 is false, 4 is true. This is option number A. Next option number B. 1 is true, 2 is false, 3 is false, 4 is true. Option number C. 1 is false, 2 is false, 3 is true and 4 is true. And the last option, 1 is false, 2 is true, 3 is true, 4 is true. So what is the correct option? 21. The correct answer is number A. That means true, true, false, true. First statement is true, second statement also true, third statement is false and fourth statement is true. Mughals under Mir Jamal attacks the Ahom kingdom. Okay. So students, there are 24 questions and in this way you will read this, revise this question answer series. Okay, so today up to this and thank you. Okay, bye.